Hey everyone, and welcome to a gameplay and developer livestream talking about our new mid-event update beat. Hey Dennis, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for having me.
And we have Paul here, a senior technical designer. You may have seen him in some previous streams, but hey Paul, how are you?
Hey, yeah, I'm doing good, thanks.
Yeah, so why don't we dive into this and let's talk about the update, and then actually we are also gonna jump into the game and try out the Flame Lifer and hopefully win some game for you guys as a trio.
All right, sounds great. Let's do it. So, what do we have to show for? I mean, we have a new mid-event update. We're halfway through our Murder Circus and Core now, and now it's time for Ignite the Blight. So with Ignite the Blight, we're introducing a couple new things, a couple gameplay changes to shake things up a little bit. But obviously, in general, we are still around the Murder Circus, a Core, and have all the fun around that. So let's have a look at the first pieces. What's actually new? First off, it's live now, Benzo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been live since this morning. And what I forgot to say is we also want to wish everyone a very happy new year. And of course, this is a new refreshment for the new year, so that's very important. And as Dennis said, the update is live now, so you can actually jump in, of course, after the stream to check it out yourself and play around with the Flame Life.
Absolutely. All right, so everybody might have already had a chance to play this earlier, of course, because everybody has time all the time to play Hunt, I hope. And then we have one big thing, obviously, this is the Blight is returning. So they're back. They're back. They're stronger than ever. They have found new ways to pester us. So what are we going to do about it? So first off, they have kind of overrun and transformed a number of compounds. So this is different from how we seen them last time when they had the Balweaver nest. Now they're actually directly where the action is, in the middle, in the center. They're not competing with the circus. Circus is still there. Circus is still a nice place to go to. But everything around it will have the location set it up. So we have a number of compounds we talk about in a moment and show a couple of examples what it exactly means. But in addition to that, we also have a new weapon that the hunters brought that can turn the tide. It's a new Scars weapon. You might have seen some of the teasers already for it, or might have even had a chance to play it already today, which is the flame rifle. So I'm going to talk about that in a moment.
And of course, it's great fighting the infestation itself, so it works perfectly. So yeah, Dennis, let's talk about the Balweaver.
Yeah, let's start with that first. So, Balweaver's return, what does that mean? In general, the Balweavers have infested the bayou and the gulch, changing parts of existing compounds. So this is like basically overrunning areas that you all were very familiar with, but they're different now. They have some changes, some new ramps there's some new routes, more cover, etc. We're going to see some of these examples in a moment. But the general idea is like these compounds will play very differently. The parts that have been altered, they might have a very strong impact on how you want to attack or also defend or in generally fight around these areas. So you also have some rewards you can find around there. So there's a chance to find tarot cards whenever we have these locations webbed up. So you might want to look a bit closer where they might be sticked against the wall, etc. And some of these webbed corpses you might remember from the Balweaver nest have returned as well. So it's something to loot there too. But keep in mind that if you can actually get a second back of Darkside boost, like you would normally from looting a dead hunter, those corpses do the same thing. So be careful, you might reveal your position to other people on the map. And then also, very important, this is present in both Bounty Hunt and Bounty Clash. So it means you can actually play these also in Clash. And I can tell you that the kind of action that you get from these change locations is very, very different. So just maybe a good way to also jump back into Bounty Clash. Have a look at that.
Yeah, with that being said, let's take a look at some of the compounds that changed and highlight some of the changes and what we did with the infestation. So Dennis, can you walk us through?
Yeah, so this is like an example from, what is it? Paul, tell me.
Sorry, I'm really bad at compounds.
It's come on. All right, so I blame that on the spiderwebs having completely obfuscated and hidden everything. So you can see like different ways up, different ramps. This is actually a very common theme, a very exemplary screenshot here, because you see a similar pattern across many of those different compounds that change, like ramps leading up to windows you normally couldn't access, easier ways to kind of move between the adjacent buildings, the main buildings, etc. So in this case around, you can kind of go up to the first level on the left side of the building, move all the way around there on the right-hand side inside the courtyard. It gives you completely different ways to maneuver and just move around the environment, which is really, really cool. Then the second one here is from Fort Carmack. This is probably one of the most drastic ones, as you can kind of see. There's like a ramp leading up completely up to the top of the main building. There's also one on the backside, actually leading down towards the first level outer wall you can also reach. So in general, traversal across this compound is a lot faster. And you know, first off, what that means for defending, but also the opportunities it gives you for attacking these compounds that way. So excited to see those. Then we have Ash Creek here as an example. This one is really interesting because like the entire underside of the building has been completely like tombed up, and like I don't really want to go into the arsenal that's on the bottom anymore. Like this list looks really like unfriendly to me.
Yeah.
But again, tarot card might be hidden there somewhere, so still want to check it out. And interesting here, as you can see, like it's not only one ramp, but also again the ramp leading up even to the top floor. So on the right hand side, around the corner, you remember there's this long ladder you can use to kind of get access to this. It's like a high risk play. This is becoming much less of a high risk play now. You can actually just move around there, etc. Just be careful if you move up the ramp with the Bile Weavers being like resting right underneath. You might trigger them, and then they might actually either reveal your position or kind of mess with your strategy. So be aware of that, but overall a lot more access. Like the window on the left side you could never ever get into, only jump out of. Now you can actually get inside. Then here we have Deadfall. Also very interesting here is like how we create bridges between the adjacent building, the little barn on the left side, and the main building on the right hand side. So I can kind of use this for traversal, do a counter push, flank around a little bit. And again, the tarot card can be found like underneath that main structure and right in the center. So look out for that there. Then we have Kingfisher. I think we have 2 screenshots of Kingfisher. This is the first one. Again, shows you just the roof access in general is much more elevated on that side. You can just move around much faster into the compounds. No ladders to climb up, not just limited to one staircase on the left side. So it just makes it a lot more interesting to kind of move in and out there. And if you take a look at this from the backside, you can see like not the entire compounds are changed, right? It's only just parts of the compounds that get modified. In this case, like the side we saw before. However, what you usually see from a distance as you approach the compound is like that they actually have been modified. So you see like the strong spider webs and the strings like between the chimneys and just on the rooftop. So it kind of changes the silhouette as you approach a compound and makes you understand, okay, oh, this one has changed, and you prepare for modifications there. Doesn't come as a total surprise. This is also important because we have 5 compounds per map that have seen that treatment. We also have now at the same time a randomizer in there where like 3 of those 5 compounds are picked randomly. So that's a very cool thing because it's not always the same compounds. So that readability from a distance is really important to kind of understand if it's changed this time around, this match as you're playing through. It's just ensure that there is not too much repetition also, and you kind of break and change things up a little bit here and there. And then we also have Montero's Malts. In this case, like this is, I would call them like the sky bridges, like these 2 corridors that connect the main building and the adjacent building to the north of it. You can see like the entire center area between that has been completely woven up and like this little cart trapped inside there. It's a little ramp leading up. You can see a second screenshot from underneath from the side. You can kind of see how this has changed this entire compound a little bit and create like basically a completely different room in there that wasn't there before that you can use to move around, flank, defend from, or attack. And then we also have some locations in Mammon's Gulch which are not directly in the compound, but they're scattered throughout the mine. So as you traverse through the mines, you might also come across some locations. Like in this case, you might remember like in the northern mines where we have the arsenal, like this entire area here is completely webbed up. So again, chance for a card, but also there might be some Bile Weavers around. Just want to be careful. Then we also have 7 Sisters. Again, similar to what we've seen in Ash Creek, like the entire underside of the building, the tunnel that existed there already, is being completely incorporated into the nest, into like this spun up area. So again, not a place I want to voluntarily go in. But again, tarot card inside, so maybe worth it. But I will otherwise just moving up the ramps, etc. Very cool. It gives you new ways to flank and move around. Just be careful that these XX don't burst as you move past and they poison you and then completely mess up your attack. And there's like a different angle from the other side, as you can see, like mostly focused around the central tunnel and then drifting a little bit left and right of it, creating new paths, etc. All right.
Yeah.
That's not all.
that sounds amazing. The Bomb Weavers indeed returned, and it is really cool to see what level design managed to do with this compound and how to refresh them. But to fight them, we introducing a brand new scarce weapon, the Flame Rifle, and we have Paul here who worked on it, so he can tell a lot about it. And so, Paul, could you tell us how this works, what it is, what it does in the game?
Yeah, of course. So, as you can see here, it says new scarce weapon, medium slot, which is a big thing here because most people probably weren't expecting it to be a medium slot, but it makes for interesting loadouts. It can only be found at the circus, similar to the Shredder. Important thing to note here is that you can still get the Shredder, so I wouldn't worry too much. It's just the Shredder has moved to the back of the wall, and the Flame Rifle has taken the position of the current Shredder. It's a custom rifle that fires pressurized ignited liquid, and it's been specifically designed as a weapon to counter the Bar Weaver infestations. Of course, it works very well on all of the monsters, including bosses. It's very good against bosses as well. And it's also been built for aerial denial and PvP and stuff like that for aggressive pushes, and also to defend against aggressive pushes.
Yeah, like Bradley the Brutal, he won it in a fight, so he brought it in there, and then obviously people have been copying it and mass producing it as much as possible in the Bayou with the makeshift stuff they have available. So you see a lot of them around there, and yeah, as you said, Paul, like this is I think really cool against the PvE side of things, and gives you just like a nice little tactical tool. All right, let's talk a bit about some of the mechanics behind it.
Yeah, so the main mechanic here is the pressure. The way that this works is that it you have to pump up the pressure to fire it. There's no actual like reload with this weapon, and while you shoot, the oil and the pressure are reduced, and pressure is used to determine how far the flames go. So the higher the pressure, the higher the further the reach. It's somewhere between 30 and 35 meters at max range, and then it will just go down to about 10 meters towards the end.
Like if you angle it correctly, so you can curve it into the target.
Exactly. There's quite a bit of drop on it because obviously it's just flaming oil, and it will eventually, if it's flying for too long, it will just burn out, as if it like fizzled out because it didn't hit anything.
Yeah.
The pressure drains quite rapidly when shooting, so the barrage of flames is very short-lived. But if you do hit something, it can be quite devastating, depending on what you hit. Especially, of course, monsters. Most monsters in the game obviously hate fire, immolators and stuff like that. They won't really be affected by this, but other monsters will definitely be decimated. Players as well, if they get hit by a number of the barrages, it does deal a fair bit of damage. It's important to note that it won't instantly red skull you. It deals physical damage, as in like it will take your health down, but it won't immediately burn all of your chunks off.
Yeah,
that's one thing we wanted to be sure.
That's super important. Like we don't necessarily have the damage linked directly to how much your bar is charcoaled, right? Like in burned off, like you actually lose more health than that, and the fire takes time to catch up. So you still have enough time also to kind of save your bars, etc. But as you might have seen, like for example, in our intro video, like the one guy just gets hit by the full blast. That is mostly from the damage. It's not actually they got red skull at this point.
Exactly. I mean, that's not to say that it won't be quite devastating. If you do get hit by it, you might lose a small bar quite quickly, but you will probably go down before you lose another bar. And then the oil can only be refilled from, there's technically two places. Yellow oil barrels is the main one. But we also, you can also refill it at the special ammo boxes that you use a pledge mark on. Those ones will also refill it.
For the full resupply, basically. So it's not just special ammunition, but also like the oil would be part of it in this case. Yeah,
exactly.
All right, I think there's a couple more we have in there. Let me see. Something like that. Thought I could. There we go.
So now we're on to the flames propagate on surfaces. So what this means is if it hits a surface, like a hard surface, or even if it hits mud, the oil will kind of like bounce around, not bounce, but it was as if it's splashing around into multiple patches. So this means that you can kind of hit a flat wall in front of you, and then it will drip down and more patches will be created. So what this allows is it to propagate. So for example, if you shoot this through a window, it's not just going to burn in one patch. It will bounce off of the wall. I'm calling it bounce, of course, but it's not. It will bounce off the wall and then go inside the building further, allowing for like, you know, a bit more like action when you shoot it inside. And it also means that one barrage will do quite a bit more than it would if it wouldn't bounce around. Also, the hits it won't just stop when it hits a player or an AI, for example. It engulfs them and then continues past them. So if two people, we'll show it in a second, but if two people are stood behind each other, for example, they'll both get hit by the flames because it's not really a solid, you know, projectile it would be stopped by something. It kind of goes around them. So we'll see that. Only large creatures do that. So for example, if you shoot at a meathead, then that meathead will take all of the flames and won't go past them because it's quite big. It would take all of them. And it's effective for area control, denial, and of course dealing with crowds of AI. If you have multiple grunts on you, this thing will help you really, really well because it just deletes them basically. And creates new offensive and defensive opportunities. We're excited to see how people use it in both scenarios, whether it's attacking or defending, because it's an interesting addition to the arsenal.
Yeah, what we've seen a lot is like this weapon being used in a similar way, like to the bomb launcher, right? Like as a tactical tool. So like that's why also one of the reasons for the 2 slot, because like if there's a shotgun riding around the corner, that shotgun will probably kill you right before you have a chance to shoot at it long enough with the flame rifle, etc. You might make him burn, you might make him suffer, but like actually finishing the kill, probably like a shotgun will usually have to drop on you. However, as a tactical tool, like denial, kind of making sure like you kind of have a chance to cut off some paths or force people out of corners, etc., because it kind of bounces a little bit, as Paul was saying. It really helps to kind of use this thing as a Swiss Army knife in the tool capacity, similar to the options that you get from for example, a bow with different types of ammunition or the bomb launcher, etc. But let's have a look at it in the shooting range, I would say.
Yeah, so we talked about how it works, but let's actually jump into the shooting range together and see how it works, so we can showcase how it actually acts in the game. And after that, we are also going to be jumping into some trios together, playing around with the flame rifle. And we will try to answer questions from the chat as well during the gameplay segment too. So yeah, we are just loading into a shooting range session, and let's see what the flame rifle can do. Maybe we can already answer some of the questions while loading it. So someone asked, what happens if the pressure on the flame rifle is low? Maybe Paul, you can take that.
So if it's low, then it means that it will shoot not too far, and eventually it will stop. Like if you keep shooting and you're out of pressure. So if you're at 0 pressure, for example, you can't shoot. It will just dry fire like you would any other weapon.
But is it completely depleting on your back as well? Because like it kind of continues to lose pressure, right? Like so if it's not maintained, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. During testing, we did have it initially so that it would just deplete everything on your back, but it turned out like sometimes you just wanted to have it ready just to bring it out and shoot a small amount. So what it will do on your back is it will deplete still, but there'll be a tiny bit left that it won't go past on your back.
You can always like kill that one or set on fire that one armor that's all right in front of you that may surprise you. So yeah, just get one little action out at least before you have to properly repump. Cool. All right, so we're in the mission. Everybody has flame rifles. We're awesome.
Hell yeah.
let's have maybe a quick look at it, just in general, like how when you fire it around. So they kind of top it up right now. Make sure it's fully loaded up. And so like 3 pumps, the 3rd pump is like the one that you have to kind of fight the pressure the most. As Paul was saying before, like if I just fire like a burst now, you can see like everybody kind of gets hit, even if they're like obstructed here, just because the flames kind of engulf them and kind of move around them. I will just top this up one more time because it actually takes a lot of pressure for a short burst even already. Just want to give you guys like an overview how long you can fire this thing continuously, which I think was one of the concerns initially. Is like, oh, it's just a proper flamethrower, like it takes ages and you can fire all the time. No, that's not the case. So just firing right now with full pressure, and you can see like kind of flames coming back to me as the pressure recedes and depletes. You have like 2 seconds, 3 seconds max of fire, and then you're basically completely depleted. And I need to then reinitiate the pumping as well. So you get one good burst of fire, but you don't have continuous fire for a long time. So there's quite a lot of balancing there through the pumping mechanic and the air pressure that helps with the weapon. Paul, you want to maybe show that off so I can see it a bit in third person while you're doing torture, mayhem, destruction?
Yeah, of course. So let me just pump it up. I will aim towards these 3 over here. And go.
Yeah, Ben's is joining in as well.
Of course.
Alright, so yeah. And like, what's the lifetime of the flames? It's like 10-ish seconds, 12
10
seconds?
to 12 seconds, yeah.
So like you can have this area kind of saturated for a moment, but it's not going to burn forever. It's not like a fire bomb. And as you can see here, like if you do this again, like just shoot it with a 45-degree angle, like just try to see. You actually sometimes don't even hit the ground properly because the flames dissipate. So there's quite a bit of curving in there. Maybe you can see that a little bit if you walk up there and put some elevation in. Just like shooting into the air with an angle, they're trying to maximize it. You will see like I'm not even hitting the ground. The flames will kind of disperse even right before. So you have to kind of have it somewhat level, like in this case, so that it kind of hits the ground. You won't be able to kind of like curve this in over hundreds of meters. The flames will not last that long. So if you, for example, go up all the way on the roof, then maybe one of you guys can stand on the bottom there. But just drive up there. Like I have to be very careful how far I can reach in order to do some damage to you guys. So it shouldn't be a problem here, obviously. But if I were to just like trying to curve this a little bit, oh, thank you. If I try to curve this a little bit in there, like I might not even be able to hit you. I mean, obviously I see your silhouette now, so I can pretend. Oh, that gives almost doesn't strike at you. So yeah, I have to be very cautious about how far you can reach. It's definitely a close range weapon. I think we also have some interactions with choke clouds. Maybe we want to show that quickly. But before we do that, let me refill the barrel. Because as you can see, like all this little experimentation he has like cost me like 2/3 or almost 3/4 of my fuel already. So I want to quickly top up. And as Paul was mentioning, you can do that in either the barrels, which you have to be careful about because you probably accidentally blow up a lot of them up with a flame rifle as you use it. Or you can find the sealed ammo box, which replenishes all your ammunition and tools, and then also includes a full refill for the flame rifle. All right, Paul, do you mind throwing a choke bomb at?
Yes.
Sweet. So the important thing here to show is if you do this, the flames still kind of go through, right? However, when you're inside of it, that's where the magic happens. So if the weapon itself is affected by the choke cloud, you can see that little pilot flame going out. The moment I step out, it goes back online. That means that while I'm inside, even if I have high pressure there, if you will, I cannot fire this weapon. So it's actually a good counter, for example, if you know like the flame rifle is pushing in the layer, like throwing a choke bomb in there, why it might diffuse a little bit how much damage they can actually do. Alright, do we have anything to add? Anything you also want to show about in the shooting range for the flame rifle?
I can show it in third person a bit more closer.
Yeah, sure. What I like really about the visuals of this one is like you can kind of see like this is like the casing, like the receiver of a lever action gun, right? Like probably like Frontier or something like that, or maybe Centennial. And it's just been stripped apart, and then even the lever action has been repurposed to be the pump mechanism, and added like this little hose and a nozzle in front of it, etc. So it's very, very makeshift. I think this is the part that I like the most about it. That it just looks really huntish. That's a word. Like it fits very well as this makeshift weapon, similar to what we had, for example, with the bomb lance, etc. Like it's like something the hunters kind of built out of necessity from the parts available around it in the bayou. This is not a mass-produced weapon, but it's been based off components taken from weapons and other pieces.
I've seen some questions if you could show the damage on the dummies. Right.
Yeah, sure thing. Let me just pump it up one more time. I'm gonna do this here on this one here. So if I just fire one burst, this might have been like, was it 10, 20 damage maybe total adding up? Didn't even set the guy on fire with it. But now it's like 50-ish damage. Now he's getting the burn damage step by step, obviously, as he's continuing to burn and losing his chunks. So it quite takes a bit of time. Once the fire is out, I'm gonna try to insta-kill one with a continuous burst as well, just to see that one. Let's just wait for these guys to drop dead. Burn out.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna use it against this guy here. So, full blast, I have maximum pressure, I'm loaded. You can see here like a second and a half of full exposure up close to kill the health, but it still doesn't mean that the guy is like losing lots of chunks from it, obviously from the down, and maybe another one from having taken the fire damage, similar to incendiary damage. So it is not a guarantee that the guy cannot get picked up, but obviously being close, they can be damaged. Keep in mind though, shotgun is instant. This thing still needs a second or two, depending on how far you are, how many shots hit, because many people are moving around. So it takes quite a bit of time normally in order to get the shots aligned. All right. I think we've seen the basics of it. Let's try it out again.
Yeah, let's do it. We never played from this studio before together like this. By the way, Dennis is sitting.
Yeah. So whenever he dies, I'm gonna give him an elbow. Yeah, and as we said, like all of this is live already, so you can just jump in the games right now, have a good time, play. All right, let me invite you guys. Yeah.
Oh.
Send you one. Sweet. So, shall we all bring one? I mean, as long as you have one in a team, I think it's fine. We can all have two. Okay. Let's do one round where everybody has one, and then we kind of break it up a little bit, see how many more we can also get. I think we have a few for the test here for the session added to our arsenal, so we can just show them off a bit more easier. But we can also try to see if we can get a couple more from the circus and see where you normally would obtain them, etc. So you don't want to be too spammy with them. Yeah, precious. So let's move on to bounty hunts. And ready up. Paul, you want to take it?
What was that? Sorry, I missed that one. So similar to any other fire, basically, their fire damage is slightly reduced, but it with the flame rifle, it wouldn't too noticeable. But they'll still go down pretty quick.
It's also like there's lots of fire damage coming your way, right, very quickly. So even being wet doesn't help you protect yourself continuously. But still, like if you could just glance by it, you might not catch fire, like similar to other fire effects, right? You have a bit more grace there.
Oh, if chat couldn't hear the question, I asked what happens if a hunter is wet or underwater, like wet status effect or underwater, and that's what Paul answered. All right. And we did get a rainy day as well. So.
Perfect. Well, if you win this one, it's gonna be good. All right, let's see. We have the circus on the top right side. think this is already a hunter I spent some time on.
It's a good way to get 3 birds. Nice.
Yeah, it's also good with getting rid of birds and ducks.
I know that Dennis likes to sneak around, so I'm trying to follow him because usually I just run.
It's right at the beginning. Thank you. Dogs might be active. We'll use the flame rifle on them. Now it's always important to top back up. And if you come across like a yellow barrel, it's always good just like to replenish quickly while you're at it. Let me see if there's like a meter here I can quickly delete and then replenish.
It is really good to get in getting rid of AI. So.
Yeah, it really helps with that.
Yeah.
And birds. And hives on roofs. But yeah, like the pressure is really the key. Keep in mind, like you don't have an indicator for the pressure except for directly on the weapon, so it's always important to keep like a little bit eye out in there. So you can see like we're already below like the last third maybe. So it's always good to kind of top it up again. You can always do this by just pressing the X button again, like so similar to what we do in the shredder. You can always just like top it up, keep the pressure maximum so that when you need it you actually have the full potential. Can you check the tower there if there's anything of use? And then we move on.
Yep, check it now.
Fortunately, no meathead here. Alright, Benza, I'm gonna quickly make you a little bit louder in my Discord here.
Okay.
Got an experience boon up in the tower? That seems to be it though.
Benza, can you say something quickly?
Do you want to move towards stone? So we'll move middle.
Yep.
You can hear me well, Dennis?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Ah,
Let me just refill my rifle quickly. Did you guys top up at some barrel?
I haven't used
it.
Yeah, I've been a cameraman so far.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Let me... the barrel's over here. Like, wait, no, that's not the right one. This one's the right one. And if you see any health, let me know as well. So lost 50 from the initial grunts mission start.
Yeah, northeast, some shots.
Mm-hmm.
As someone else, if you can, if you can destroy the bile weaver nests with it, on like the little arches, and of course it's perfect for that actually, and the bile weavers themselves too.
This is all action at the circus, it seems.
Yeah. We need to find the compound where the bile weavers have returned to.
Set up here, Donovan.
So Paul, in the heavy rain like right now, would players take a bit less damage from the flame rifle when they're getting hit?
Yeah, very minimal. Also, of course, they can't catch fire, so there's that to consider. So usually you'd be like, if I got a hit marker with the flame rifle, I could say that likely that person is on fire, but you know, in the rain, you can't guarantee that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, watch over there, fire patches. Obviously, you can also pop balloons.
Wow, that's very stylish to do it.
There's another barrier to top up if you need. I'm quickly delete the bear if I can, and then I'm gonna go back. It's right here around the corner. Yeah, so like it takes a bit more than one burst, but like it's kills rather quickly.
Oh, that's very useful. Sow skin.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I probably want to take that today.
Yeah.
We only heard the shots towards the circus there in the east, right? So
Yeah, I think so.
let's check the clue here while we're at it. Someone might have done that.
Someone asked how long can it fire continuously? I think the answer that is a few seconds, 1 or 2 seconds if you...
1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's mostly based on the pressure. So the moment it's out of pressure, it can't continue firing. The pressure is rather limited. There was a shot. Was it us?
Yeah, I made a silent shot.
So
Yeah.
silence.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm still looking for a health kit. Maybe I might have run
I
past
haven't
one or
seen
two of them, but
There's another barrel here. Yellow.
must have been something somewhere. I mean, I can also just take the med kit. That's fine. Oh, there's shots to our north, I think. Oh, nearby. Oh, yo. There it is. They saw us. On my body. There's a ranger. Lucky headshot.
Oh.
There's on the right side, on your right side, BD. Might not want to peek that door again.
No. I can hear them, but I haven't...
Basically beyond the ammo box below, one level below. Never mind, this one.
He's burning.
Shoot at the door? Or just get crossfired? Okay.
Wow, they surrounded us there.
Nah, they didn't. They did. They came from one direction. It was totally on us. Use the fire to make room with this. Like so, it's something to get used to when you use this. Think of this Army Swiss knife analogy. Like shooting at the door, they can't push back inside, so you get time, for example, for picking up Paul, or like if they came down the stairs, shoot at the stairs, so they can't get directly in your way.
Yeah,
you can use that to kind of like control the space a little bit with this as well.
Yeah, you just have to think.
Up to you guys, whatever you want. I think you can mix it up a little bit. I mean, the good thing is it's a small, like a medium slot, so you still have a chance to bring like another main weapon or so if you want to.
You could say that.
We just gave away three of them for free.
It's just one from the circus. One pledge mark.
Very affordable. Definitely want to get rid of those spell weavers.
And we always.
Benze, can you read the chat there? I think you're still muted in one of the scenes.
Okay.
Rain.
Alright, we are back in the game and now it's sunny time, so
Sweet.
aim rifle would be great.
Shot with contacts on the left there.
Who has the flame rifle now? I do have one.
I have one as well.
Okay.
I don't have on this one. You only get 2 free ones this round.
Oh. Okay, I apologize if you guys couldn't hear me in the chat. Middle of the stream.
Yeah, I think like the mute was in the lobby scene, from what I can tell.
Yeah, perhaps.
This one I don't want to ignite here, so I'm gonna lure her away first. Or you just kill her like that.
Yeah, the one question here.
It's actually one of the good things to the show as well. With the horses, it takes quite a bit of time to kill them, so it's not the most silent option, unlike, for example, the crows.
Yeah, they still make a sound usually, don't they? When you get hit with a flame ring.
I was not pressurized.
Why are you alerting all the dogs, man?
I was not pressurized, so I couldn't shoot them properly.
You have a flame rifle, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Dude, they are kind of on fire.
Thanks for the flare pistol shot to save the day.
Welcome.
Remember to top up before we leave. Spell here.
There's a meat hut here if you want to kill him.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's do it. Whoa! Don't kill me. Crossfire.
Kill the meat hut.
Thanks, Spencer.
Look,
Good job.
at least now they come to us to fight. Yes.
Yeah, I lost the bar because of that. Thank you for that. Don't cross the beams, man. Don't cross the beams.
I do have a sparks too. Wow.
Alright, let's move on.
Actually, like a good question. Like, what happens if you throw the water bottle into the fire made by the flame rifle?
Well, we can find out, Benz, if you want to ignite a patch of ground for me. What would you expect would happen?
I would expect it to explode a bit, maybe. Or go out. There you go, the first one.
Because
Oil.
yeah, there's some home cooking advice hidden in there somewhere.
So are you saying if there's a hunter trapped in and you keep throwing water bottles, it will do more damage?
I mean, you can do that. Right, but you shouldn't go here. You should go further south. Yeah, like so with a flame rifle, like with great power grips comes great responsibility. So like be very careful what you ignite. You might starve yourself out of ammunition by blowing up all the barrels, or you might make your teammates lose health bars because you set like oil spills and fire below them. So be very careful how you use it.
And actually, how about we look at what Dan is playing right now? Now we know. I could switch to his point of view.
Yeah, with my missing bar, thank you.
Look, that was my fault, maybe.
It's all good.
I have a recovery shot to this if you want that.
Let's see first how we go. Maybe we find the boss then.
Okay.
That is docks across there. It's an emulator. Don't use the flame rifle against that one.
Yeah.
Or we could show what happens actually, but can one of you guys just stand next to me with a knuckle, like knuckles, dust the knuckles, the way around, so that this dude isn't too painful. Draw him in. So he's not impressed. Can you please punch him? Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thanks. So yeah, flame rifle emulators don't mix.
Same with the Hellborn. This one. Oh, someone picked up some dark side boost.
Oh yeah, at the supply there. That's it. Okay, they will be at the boss faster, and that's for sure. The way this shrinks. I might need your shot there, Paul. Let's wait one more compound, then come back to it. There was an explosion far away. I would say maybe Wolf's Head or Bradley.
Yeah, sounded like it.
Someone said that they could imagine the flame rifle being really good in Clash.
Support. The flame rifle can be pretty good in Clash, yeah, definitely, absolutely. Try it out.
I've already seen people talking about running a double flame rifle, since obviously it's a medium slot. You can do that.
Yeah. That and then 4 Hellfire bombs, and you said.
Yeah, exactly.
And a flare pistol, of course. And fuses. And electropines. And a med kit, that's okay. Quickly hit that supply here. So we have 1 pledge mark.
Do you have Rockjaw as well on the map? She is west of me. Maybe Ironworks area for Karmic.
Oh, Roger.
Okay, so it was Wolf's Head. Interesting.
A yellow barrow here if you need to refill.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
that's good. Building bridges, Paul. Building bridges.
Would be a good time to trap yellow barrels. I mean,
I think so, yes. Yeah.
Oh, the double game mode. Okay, I just muted my game now, so you could only hear Dennis. Now I can.
So 4-shot boon here, and
Are you set now?
Necromancer.
Benza, are you set now? So,
well, my game is muted now, but it's fine. It's just I can't. So you need to ping. There's someone else.
why is your game muted?
Because we are watching your POV and it has both my audio and yours.
Okay. Well, we can also watch yours then. You're gonna just hear your game.
Okay, I could do that in a sec.
There's lots of fire happening there. Just Dark Dynamite just went off.
Okay, now you're watching
That
me, and when I die, I
inside-
switch to Dennis. That's the better plan.
In their left side window, someone blew something up. Yep, someone moved past here already, it's good.
That was Berserk here, if anyone wants it.
Oh, have a look here. You can see a little bit from the distance how the components change. It's like all the way up there. You can get up on the top there, have access to this a little bit more.
Yeah.
They do have an exit north, and we have the circus. I would say let's swing past the circus, now we can block their way out. Be careful with potentially any more teams running up from the north. Because they're still there. Might need to delete that one with the flame rifles quickly. Are you next to me?
Oh, yeah.
Came straight for me. Smashed through the fence. Oh, it's running.
Can you come inside here? That wasn't really the plan, but that's fine. What is that?
A remedy?
Yes. Got like an oil barrel inside somewhere? Shit.
Okay, let's see which way they are going if they're heading to the extract.
Cards? Any cards to pick?
The sun, the fool, and the devil.
Were any of them?
I'll take the sun.
Trait.
I'm gonna put my shot in. I'm gonna take the sun if I can. Oh, the devil if I can. Yeah.
They got a healer.
So how are they moving? They're coming our way.
They're coming our way, yeah.
So we don't have a yellow barrel in here, right?
No, I
I
haven't
see a
seen
red
one.
barrel.
Haven't seen them now.
And someone with a butt stock try to get us some more points. Is it coming?
They're still in the bottom.
They're still close there, yeah. So this is where you get like another flame rifle here. Then see.
Yeah, coming.
So this is like basically the position where the shredder was. You can find it now. One pledge mark, and then on the back side, this is where the shredder went. So you can still get that one for 2 pledge marks. Paul, I don't need your shot because I'm gonna quickly restore my health here.
We could also restore
also use
the
remedy.
flame rifle ammo here. Anyone?
Yeah, I still have one left open. I'm just gonna use this one for a little while, but I was hoping there might be like a yellow barrel. This one. Oh, they're coming! They're coming! Close by. Get ready to fight.
Oh yeah, they are very close by.
They're moving away.
Oh, right here behind these.
Yeah.
Tagged him.
They outside? Like,
Yeah.
next to the outhouse?
Yeah, right outside the wall. It's coming in.
That's meat thrown out. Oh, yeah, they flame rifle. Killed one, he's
One
in.
died, one died, one died. Can you pick Paul?
He's on
Flame
my
rifle
body.
is
Be
in-
careful.
yeah, flame rifle is inside here as well. Ow!
I'm trying
Damn
to...
it, saw me from behind. Yeah, he saw me from behind. Ouchie, ouchie.
It's gonna hurt, but... Oh, well,
Ah, they got it covered.
on your body, yeah.
Wall? Do it.
Did we trade each other?
No, I don't think
Oh,
it
yeah,
should. It's like you were low on health.
And it was
I
not
tend to
balanced
go.
completely, sadly. Yeah.
A twist of events. They also the flame rod.
Let me see if I can find some questions. Oh yeah, someone asked when does the Murder Circus Encore event end? So it ends 9th of February. That's a very good point. As of course the event is still on. We just have some new stuff to play around with.
Yeah, so it's like the mid-event beat.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bring one more and then we're gonna take a pause from it and let you guys take more of them.
Maybe I play like a regular loadout now.
Me too.
The sparks. Hey. What should... Maybe South skin is good. Alright. Pause animated avatar lined up with the killer using the same hunter. Wow, that's cool. I didn't see that.
I think you guys you both died pretty much at the same time, right?
Yeah. Is the flame rifle a flamethrower? And yeah, besides technically not a flamethrower because they're using much more modern technology than our flame rifle, and it's a converted wind field, relying on lever action pressurized liquid. Well, explained very nicely. But of course, maybe Dennis can add more to the weapon part because he is the expert.
No, you're spot on. Like basically, the hunters are just building this from the pieces available to them, so it's not like a proper flame thrower, which wasn't really invented at that time. But like someone thought, okay, hey, I can use pressure. There were air guns and stuff like that, so maybe you can ignite it. We can do something, but it's like shorter bursts, right? It's very different.
Yeah. Yeah, someone asking what happens if there's a hunter down, then you keep flamethrowering their body. Does it speed it up or does it not change anything?
I mean, technically, it does speed it up, right? In the way that there remains a fire source next to it. This is the same thing as if you were to throw like a lantern at someone. While the lantern is still there, they burn at a faster rate. So, systemically, yes, that would be the case. But after a few seconds, when the flames recede, it would just go back to the regular burning.
Yeah, so it just works like any other fire source, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to go up there.
Thought she might slide down.
kills on the left. Watching out for potential enemy team.
Cash register in here.
Ooh. Take that. Thank you for the $7,500.
Yeah, same for me. What are the odds,
50.
Spence? What are the odds? You take the whole insert out, Paul, and then look underneath. That's where they kept all the hard cash.
That's what I missed. Yeah.
Is it out now? Yes, it's out since this morning, EU time, since 8 a.m. So after our stream, you can go and try it out yourself.
Yeah, because we want you to still stay here and watch us.
Yes, exactly.
If you can multitask, you could do both.
That's true. You can watch us on the side while playing it.
Have you guys actually tried that? Like
impossible. If the
you
sun
playing
is on.
yourself while
Yeah.
while you have like a stream open, and then you have the audio from the stream, and you constantly think that the grunt is next to you, even though it was in the stream, and you just for 10 minutes try to figure out what the hell is going on until you realize, oh, I still had that stream open and like one of the tabs hidden somewhere.
Yeah, I have that happen all the time. You have to mute the stream if you play at the same time because it's super disorientating.
There's dead AI here on Witness, so they've been here pretty recently. Relentless here as well.
That just looks so cool.
My bad. They might have heard it, depending on how bad they were.
Ah, no one heard that.
Did we kill this cow? Otherwise, they went through here.
I did, yeah. I got that.
Okay.
But I see dead AI at Split River.
Yeah, someone asked like, how does the flame rifle interact with soft skin? But I suppose it's the same as any other fire source.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The door here is open. There's a toolbox here.
They're up there.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see any health around.
A health. I see a ranger if you.
Yeah, that's right. Not what I'm asking for though.
I'm sorry. Going towards the shots?
Yeah, I was just seeing if anybody was up
Oh,
there.
I found health. Found health. Found health. I quickly
There's
top up the barrel at the bottom.
More dead AI up here, so they definitely came this way.
And the birds were flying towards us. We have loot back.
I think they're still here. I think I hear them. Could just be the rain there.
Where did you hear them, if so?
In the mines
In
direction.
the
yeah, the
mine
mine
left, or?
entrance.
Okay.
Yep,
They do
someone
not
just
have an
threw
X at Gravestone.
Something in there.
In the mine? Okay.
Yeah, that was an explosion from them in the mine.
Yeah.
How far do you hear the pumping pulse?
I think it's similar to the new and improved shredder. Similar distance.
Like just a couple meters.
Yeah, not too far.
I think I saw it in the right side. The explosion.
Yeah, the explosion was here.
You think they heard us? Are they waiting for us, or?
I don't know why they throw that explosive. There's dead AI there, so went that way, I think.
Roger.
Or maybe they were cycling.
Dramatic.
Would match with their path, right, towards the objective.
Yeah.
Like sparks down here. What exit do you think they will take? Probably closest there. Or maybe they might go to the circus if they want to.
Huh?
Maybe that's at the boss, that shot. I mean, if you hurry up, we might be able to attack them while they're still fighting.
Yeah.
Squeeze them.
This team may have run there too. But now we could clearly see the quote-unquote bounce of the game rifle as Dennis hit that area.
Yeah.
Close.
So it might not be the team that we saw here that is currently in fighting. It could also be still around here. Let me delete that meathead. It's like one of the strong sides really of the Flame Raptors. They can just quickly get rid of some of the powerful AI there. Didn't drop a trigger.
They have a flame rifle in there as well. Saw them shooting it. I think someone died around here as well.
Okay. Pushing up a bit more aggressively. In the hope that it's not yet finished. So, settle back, so at least a weapon here. Oh, yeah, I saw one. Let's set up the building. Let's set up the building. From my side, you can get an angle. Don't have the range for it though. Somewhere behind here. There's one behind the fire. If you have, you can shoot across the fire. You see him?
Oh yeah. I don't have a scope, but it's tagged.
He's tagged.
Yeah, it's tagged with sparks. So
Shooting back though.
A silent shot over here somewhere. Watch out for another team.
Lots of impacts around where I am from the silencer.
Yeah.
I think they're back down in the lair.
Yeah, they picked up.
The second one is picking up in this moment. In this building here, staircase possibly. You might want to close the distance a little bit. And there's one still in the far back south. One checked here. Saw me. Oh, yep. That's why I need you guys close. Inside there. Window.
Yeah.
That's the flame rifle as well.
There's also poison cloud, I see.
That was just a barrel.
Oh, okay.
Of course, that's the first time that I didn't bring poltergeist today. I could have used it to open the windows.
There's still shots from our side.
Mine going out.
I'm following up with the beetle. Yep, all windows are open. Nice.
Oh, I saw them inside.
One burning on the left. You push inside there.
Oops. Okay. I can use my belly scan.
Not sure if I can. But all the guys in the south. Look, see if you can evade from them. Let's focus on the other guys. I'm already out. I'm gonna shoot a burst of fire and then see if I can pick up Benza, but the guy... Shit, trying to get an angle on me. Can you throw like a bomb or something inside there?
I'm all out. Look, there is. Maybe we run down into the
It's around here, yeah.
safety.
I mean, it's basically on top of the staircase. Like right here.
It's someone coming up behind us.
Okay, behind your team or the mine?
Mine, I think.
Oh yeah, I see. Here.
Back down.
One very close here.
One dead.
What? Good kill, good kill, good kill, good kill.
It's the Springfield with bleed ammo who shot me.
Yeah,
earlier.
this guy here is taking damage from all of the wire I threw there, so... Killed one on me.
Killed another one here.
Two died. I'm gonna pick you up.
Another one out here somewhere. Look out.
Aluminum, I think. Oh no. It's smoke.
So I killed one here, but we're in a position of being squeezed. We need to move away.
I'm between the two. Let me heal and then
Let's
I can
push.
run with you.
One right here.
Outside, inside.
Outside. He's choking.
We just don't like the team behind us here.
Can you get out of there? Probably not, right, Paul?
I could, yeah.
I killed the bounty behind us here. We just, if we reconsolidate a little bit on our position, you can manage to get through there. You will shoot in the back now. There's no chance you can get out there.
Watching for this revive here.
Yeah, he's right behind the rock. Back.
How would you peek though?
Kill him.
They necroed. But I downed them again.
I'm low on fuel now for the flame rifle. One more burst.
I could go through the.
They close along the corridor.
I think I might be dead. No, not yet.
Fucking hell.
I need to heal
Nice
up.
shot.
Yeah, I bled to death. I killed one though.
Oh,
It's too good.
nice
There's
try.
no chance.
Nice shot. That
Yeah.
shot.
Whoa, that was a pretty bad sandwich we moved into there.
Yeah, we got tried between two teams.
But the problem is, the moment you try to break it in one direction, either one of them cut off us around the corner, or like some of them just like moved around and then get a flanking view. So I think I opened the path on the other side. Like I killed the one bounty there. It was open. It was the last one there, but there's just no chance you can pull back.
Does the flame lifer burn down hunters? We already answered it. It works like any other fire source, basically.
So you can set hunters on fire with it, and then while they're inside the flame area, obviously they burn a bit faster, like with any other fire.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna not bring a flame rifle on.
Okay. A lot of rewards. Let's change your hunter. Do we want to play some Bounty Clash maybe for some quick action here?
Can do, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the action is usually pretty quick because we die very fast once we start in the action. But
That's true.
let's try it. Let's do it.
Yeah, why not? We have half an hour more, so I think like we can play a few games of that. And I'll take the Burn Marshall.
All right. I think we still have a couple of flame rifles we can take into those matches, though. So
Yeah.
go nuts if you want to.
I just need a secondary.
Hey, maybe we get one of those infested compounds. Unfortunately, we haven't seen many of those now as we played Bounty Hunt.
Yeah, we could try to go
Yeah.
to one on purpose as well, like we've seen F4.
Yeah, well, not in Bounty Clash, that is. I think you did you want to go Bounty Clash? We have because we have Bounty Hunt, so.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I cancelled if you want to switch. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. And let's do that.
Some people are asking if we ever consider making a Shredder or let's just say any scarce weapon purchasable in regular loadouts.
Scarce weapons purchasable.
Yes,
No,
like
that's the
ever.
reason why they're scarce.
Yeah? Oh no, we are not planning on that. I'm not
Yeah,
considering
I'm pretty sure we're going to be like creative on how you can get maybe more versions, more instances of them, right? Like, but they're scarce for a reason.
Yeah.
There we go.
Could you, Dennis, just recap how the compounds changed with the Balvivor infestation since we haven't got lucky to get to too many compounds just to reinforce?
You sure thing. So on every map we have, I think, 5 compounds which have been changed. So they do have an infestation where everything is kind of woven up. That creates new bridges between buildings, new cover, new pathways, etc. And 3 of those 5 are activated randomly every time you join into a map. So there's a bit of a like a randomness part of it. When you go to those and you come across them, you kind of usually see them from afar already. Like, so you see like big spider webs like, between chimneys and stuff. So you can see, oh, that one has changed now, and you know what to expect as you get closer. At those locations, you find bow weavers. So they have the XX, have some of them moving around there, moving up and down the walls. And you also have a chance to get tarot cards there. So you might want to look closer.
Perfect. And I see a lot of people saying they are so excited to get off work and try the update. It's really cool.
Yeah, for us, it's like really something new to try out, like a little bit of like mid-event update, like showing you something new, showing you something fresh there. So we're curious to see how you guys like that. What do you think of it? And if you want more of that. And we are lucky. Arden Parish has been modified.
There you go. Just had to wish for it.
See
Hopefully
if
we
we
don't
can
die
stay
before
alive
getting in it. Yeah.
long enough.
Yep, shots on the left side. If we dash across, might be two teams fighting each other there.
Yeah, I also have a flame rifle, so more close range.
Oh, okay. 2 in there. Romero, watch out.
Oh, okay. Well, don't know if I hit him. Oh,
Yeah, okay. So much for that. So much for that, I guess.
The combine changes have been great, yeah, and of course we only showed a few examples of the combine changes, but there's 5 on each map that you can find randomly.
We saw it from a distance. We saw the roof. We knew what we were getting into. We just didn't have a chance to actually do something about it.
I was on the stairs already, so almost something, but of course. It's up to you which game mode we play. I just thought maybe some quicker ones are also good, but could still play Hunt.
Oh, let's try 2 more times. It's fine. And we can do maybe one final bounty hunt after that.
Yeah, let me quickly get a hunter. Okay. One shot, one death. Well, yeah, that's Hunt, you know. If you hit your shot, you can win quickly, but you can also die quickly. But that makes it very exciting and fun to play. And yeah, I feel like I've been playing it for 8 years now, maybe even a bit longer actually. And it just never gets boring.
I mean, it was also a good position from their side. We probably could have heard them walking inside. We didn't pay attention too much to it. While we got Romero. I mean, it all makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Thank you, Nino, for partners. Wishing us good luck. We can use some of that. Yeah.
Neens!
Do the yellow barrels empty out after refilling your flame rifle?
Well, you can only ever refill from them once, like with ammo boxes, right? So for yourself, there's only one interaction. But everybody else who has a flame rifle can also refill at them. We assume there is enough in there for everybody.
Yeah, the barrel is pretty big, but it's like everything else, like 1 interaction per teammate per object. And it of course still explodes after, even though you resupply from it.
Oh, I think we are back in Bounty Hunt. Yep. Right, never mind then.
That's okay. For some scrap beak. So it's a nice job with the frame life. We already got 2. Thanks.
I'm gonna swing around for the second one. You guys can go inside, take the first. Well, I guess I was faster. Oh, shot beside, team. Up on the hill.
Southeast.
Yeah, one is already close here at the docks. Parking hill. Right, web.
I could necro you, but
I'm not safe to Regno, so maybe just kill people first. There's a bird here shooting me from the right-hand side somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. Yep, just saw him. He's at the oil well on the right side. And the one shot me was much closer. He was there. And the left one, there you go.
Yep. You may not pick that again.
Do you have a beetle by chance, Paul?
I can ping.
I do not know.
You seen him? He was there.
He still has an angle on me, so I need to get me up. Kill one of my friends first. Put the pressure that way.
Almost closer, you said, right?
Yeah, he's very close.
Yeah, he was really close.
Probably my body or somewhere around there, up below. You die to the other one in a second though. One in the back. You don't want to be there. Oh, there we go. My body's burning. Someone is too close to me.
How did they just get? It might be 2 teams, or maybe they.
Yeah, possibly another team coming in from the north side. You can choke me, otherwise keep it calm for a moment. Take a moment for them to maybe engage each other there if it's 2 teams. I'm still burning.
Someone died?
I might try the necro on me now. That would be a good opportunity, I guess. One dropped on the left, that's the one shot you earlier. Maybe Paul can cover your back.
Are you going for the necro?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Let's see what happens.
Be up in a second.
I think they're right on the body.
Now. Yeah, you're good. Oh.
Yeah, that's still the guy across still.
Still waiting.
Yeah, like when one died, that's the moment you should have instantly tried to rest. Like there was a window, maybe. Just the confusion. He was shooting from across the water, I think 30 meters or so.
I think they're on the other
defense.
side.
Yeah, like this one there, on the right side. Being revived again. Can you shoot once, Ben? Just shoot? Yeah, just shoot.
Yes, but it's... I'm randomly shooting. Yeah.
Fucking up. Thank you.
There's people here. Careful.
You can only see the muzzle
of
of
the boss layer.
Are they inside or are they outside?
It could be inside. Maybe underneath. Can't tell.
see one here.
He's out here. Just tagged her once.
One tagged outside.
I moved here,
You
very
sure?
close to you, Benz. Very close to you. Just healed up. Up here somewhere. Left around the corner maybe. In
Yeah.
the courtyard now. I set up one trap here at this big swing door. And I'm gonna close the heavy gate here so they can't get inside here.
Wonder where the
I hear
poison-
them in the corner of the building, close to where you are, all. Maybe like in the courtyard now where we've been fighting from.
AI just died north.
Here somewhere.
You said you put traps?
Yeah, I put traps at these two doors here,
Oh, okay.
just towards this corridor, which I think she's on the other side of.
I wonder
I'm
where
gonna
the
save it
poison
more-
ammo guy was. On
Yeah.
the other side.
I'm gonna send a beetle, but you guys need to cover me a little bit in case they're pushing in here.
Just getting rid of a barrel.
She's sitting here at the corner of the building, basically
That's very close.
just hiding. I could set her on fire, but I can only do it after you guys push.
It's heavy rains too.
He's super close here, aiming at the wall. Okay, I'm gonna attack in a sec. All right, let's go. Where is she?
Yeah,
That's
she's still in there.
seen by the big barrels.
Okay, well, she went inside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Be careful because there's still like people outside the other side.
Yeah. I would love to visit the circus.
Yeah.
Like really, really love visiting the circus. So I have like 50 HP, which means any other hit will wipe me. How do we want to get away from this place here?
I mean,
They will move west. We could swing around south side, see if we can get to the circus.
yeah.
That would mean we need to go up on the hill here, see if we can get there.
Yeah, towards the banish and between the circus.
I don't think it's a solo. I think that she's part of a team. But let's see. Alright, so shall we move south edge and see if we can swing her up the hill?
Yeah, I would say.
Can one of you guys go first? So,
Right here,
never
right
mind. Never fucking mind.
She
Are they
went
inside that building?
She went inside and here.
Roger.
That was the incendiary ammo one.
Any ideas what they could be?
She ran this way.
No.
Oh,
Okay, directly on me. Rival shorty, just crouching.
Are the dogs now? Was he inside there, Paul? Did you see her? Or
To the left of BD right now is yeah, around that way. So they're
Was he inside the
underneath.
trap or under?
They were outside
Outside.
when they killed me. But they're to the left of you right now. In that like corridor to your left.
Here in this.
More left.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
I'll go for the rest.
Yeah, he's in the tunnel. Okay. There's a heal here too.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Danger close.
He was right here.
Here, acoustic. Still here?
It's here.
Oh, no, we still hear them.
Oh.
We still hear them.
Yeah, he's here.
Hurt heal.
He's burning really bad.
Okay.
I dealt 100 damage to him.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I killed him though. But I'm dead.
Oh, you're right.
Still pushed out there. Is this a solo then or what? Was there more?
Wasn't it like one
Sure,
team? Was it a what skin?
I killed one with
Yeah,
my death.
Yeah, but what skin? Was it a bear?
No, it was this guy.
I seen a bear shooting with the
Yeah, the
insignia.
bears who killed me. He was in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're both
Also,
there.
he's a double. Both that.
Okay. No, they're
yeah.
both there. They're both
yeah,
in.
okay, yeah.
We're both in there, and one is left.
And one had a double barrel. But
Yeah, you won't be able to get Paul there. He will die to bleeding. Need to finish the fight. He's inside on the right. He's like there, exactly there. Going for his throw one maybe at the other door as well.
at this door.
He moved left somewhere.
Yeah.
He's in the left.
Yeah,
This
that
one.
one.
See here. Do you have like a flare pistol to burn his friend? Missing a bar. Almost.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you. Good job.
Need to break this.
Destroy the wire first. Might wanna. Yeah, stop.
Yeah, there's a map there. Oh, that was tense.
Good for you though. There's still the circus, so you can still redeem everything and then get me back up by getting the bounty.
It's so dark on the screen here. I can barely see him.
You probably need to push yourself in the way, unluckily, but that means you land your shots first. because return fire will kill you. Like any return fire. Let's hope they don't have derringes. I mean, alternatively, you could try to race to the circus while they move, and still maybe have a chance to catch up. At least that way you get your health back.
I'm just running after you, Paul. You lead me.
Just going directly to the circus.
Okay.
Maybe you guys are lucky and they already used the health regen stuff there, health restoration stuff there at the circus, and then got into a fight and can't top up anymore. They're still directly at the circus. And it looks like 2 of them are... Actually, wait, 3 of them are carrying bounty. All of them carry bounty.
Shots.
It was further down, right? Shots.
Well, the shots were at the circus, pretty much.
Yeah, it seemed like on them.
Yeah, I mean the bounties are still in the circus. So.
Yeah. They're still there. They're still there. Keep an eye on the map while you guys move. Still there, east side of circus. You might want to like link up though, like make sure you approach together.
I'm running as fast as I can. My
So
hunter is
gotta
very
stand
tired.
shot. Just gonna go up here and see if I can see what's going on.
It's a bit more spread out as well, but the explosions, and I'm pretty sure there's still a fight. Maybe Benzer can try to attack them from above here, or Paul has a chance to get closer.
You have the flame rifle and...
Yeah, and there's drilling shorty.
They're behind the tent at the moment from the markings. And they're being shot at or shooting from the south more of it, I would say.
Need to get a bit closer.
The problem is, like Paul, at the moment that you get tagged even at a distance from above here. With
Yeah.
75.
Yeah, we have to sneak in and heal you up.
Yeah, maybe you can do that actually.
Oh, they're fighting here. Or at least... shooting
Yeah,
something.
they're still outside east side. Yeah, but you probably need to move and rush into the tent or like to get your health back.
Just want to avoid the immolator if possible.
Answer on them.
Some deep water.
Like the fight is over. Yep,
Yeah.
fight is over. But that might mean they, with a
Ka-ching.
bit of luck, maybe they don't have any seconds anymore.
Are you gonna try to sneak in? Should I maybe like distract them from the other side or something?
Well, no, I think you guys need to stick to closer, and then you need to overcome them in power. It's the only chance. I'm pretty sure they got seconds back, there, but it didn't change for
They
a
can
while. So
probably
maybe
see
not.
us, to be honest.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure. There's no new markings since before, so unless they still have some seconds left.
Oh.
No, they know.
Yeah, they know.
They know. Oh, there was an arrow, and this is a beetle. I'm not sure where the arrow came from.
One tagged inside.
It's right side, isn't it?
I seen. Oh, a shot.
That was from the side. That was from the side. Crossfire. Nice try though.
Sneak mission. Yeah, it was just one thing inside. Oh, actually.
I think they finished it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the dev stream for the incredible game. Thank you so much for saying that. Sorry that we were very logged in with that game, focused.
All right, how are we looking for the time?
We have like 5 minutes. We could maybe play a clash.
One clash?
If that sounds
Let's do
good
one
to
clash
you
just
guys,
to
yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah. Right, let me quickly get one more hunter. Are you bringing the flame rifle? Anyone?
I'm bringing one, yeah.
Okay. Okay. We have one.
I'm bringing 2.
That's my boy.
Okay, then let's make it 3. All right.
Look a bit loaded up there, Paul.
Well, we are still on bounty hunt.
Ready.
Oh, wait, yes, good point. You're right. No, we don't. No, right. Forget that I'm the host here.
Ready. So I wanted to say that Hunt is currently in the Humble Choice, which means if anyone's subscribed to Humble Choice, will get Hunt until February 3rd. And we also have some sales going on right now on Steam with the starter edition 55% off, which is until 14th of January, so a bit more time. And we also have some sales on the consoles, so both for Xbox and PlayStation. But I think the Humble Choice is a great way to actually get into the game.
Absolutely. Go give it a try if you haven't yet.
Yeah. If you have 2 empty flame rifles, can you reroll both at the same time, same barrel? Same. So I mean the yellow barrel probably.
I believe so. I believe it refills both when you interact with it.
Ooh.
Always soon find that out after you've killed your first team with the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Right, Paul? Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Could we expect Hunt to expand beyond the swamps? Well, it already has. If you have seen our latest map, it's in the mountains. So the Hunt did start in the swamps, but it already left that region for
One of our 4 maps is situated around the mountains of Colorado.
And of course, we also released some hunters because originally many hunters were US based, but many DLC hunters explore different areas around the world. So if you check out some of the hunters, legendary hunters in game, you can and read their backstories. You can find like a lot of different origins. Ooh, what a beautiful time of day.
Perfect for death.
Hopefully not ours. And
Right,
it's
that's the
a Bobby very infested compound.
Close here, close, come inside, close the door. Shot this one. Ah, for fuck's sake, one
One is
in.
on fire.
Oh, no. What the hell? Guys, what the hell?
Oh, I hit someone with a flamethrower bomb lance, but I guess they all ran me.
Yep.
That was very
That
quick.
did not work out.
Yeah.
I should have not turned around to close the door behind the last of you coming in. Trying to set up a trap. I should have just stayed on focus there. That was on me.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. And I think that's probably going to be the last one, then.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, hell.
While we are loading out here from the game, just to recap again, the mid-event beat has begun today, so you can get in the game, check out the new, as the Bioweavers returned into the bayou and infested some compounds. I think they are really cool, and of course the flame rifle that we played around a lot with and talked a lot about. So if you still have any questions, always free to leave it on social media, Discord, Reddit, and we try to get in there as much as possible. But we may have not won every game today.
We won a few.
Yeah, we did have a lot of fun. So thank you, Dennis and Paul, for joining in today, having the game.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
And thank you, chat. Again, if you have any question, let us know. Check out the Humble subscription. If you don't have Hunt yet, it's a great way to get it. But if you do, many of the DLCs and the different editions are on sale as well. So thank you for watching, and we'll be back next time, probably with some gameplay streams. And of course, keep an eye out for the bigger developer live streams as well coming in the future. Have a great time. Have a great night. And Dennis, Paul, again, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us. And ignite the Blight. Let's go.
Let's go. Bye-bye. So